What it do? What it do, y'all? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, one in the chat. One in the chat. Just need just one. Just one inside the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. We can get this show on the road. All right, we got a couple ones from both my nephews and Cuba. All right, let's get it cracking. Yo, welcome to Major Level Entertainment. I am your host and owner of the channel, your boy Big Major. This is my 37th year anniversary being Major Level, or actually been in entertainment, all of entertainment. When I first started, just to give y'all a little backdrop on it, I started making beats in around 1988, and at that time, I was calling myself Baby D Productions. You know what I'm saying? I was 13 years old. The very first beat machine I got was like a Fisher Price, and I had two Casio keyboards, and I started my production career through that. So Major Level Entertainment was kind of born out of Baby D Productions, you know. So that's how we came about in 1988, and then I've gone over a series of different names for the company. You know, Major Moves Entertainment, Face the Music, just a bunch of different names, and I finally settled on Major Level Entertainment as the name itself about 2009. So about 15, 16 years ago, it's when I started Major Level Entertainment, the name. So that's how I came up with Major Level Entertainment. Y'all all know my name is Major. You know what I'm saying? The name is marketable because my name is actually a word, means big, means important. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. In 1988, 37 years now marks the 1988. This year marks the 37th year anniversary. So that's how we came to be. Major Level Entertainment is in effect, y'all, and here to stay. So with that being said, welcome to the channel. If you are new, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't no share button. Well, it is a share button, but you can share it or not share it, but hit the like button, come in and subscribe. It's free as always. Anybody could come over here and subscribe. It don't cost a thing. This is the realest, rawest of all channels that I know about. You know what I'm talking about? I don't just talk about Laker stuff over here. I'm a diehard Laker fan. This is Major Level Entertainment, meaning that I talk about anything entertainment, news, sports, religion, whatever the hell you want to talk about. But it just so happened right now, the most important things going on in my mind is anything that has to do with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that. And any chance we get, we're going to talk about it. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like button right now. All right. Let me go ahead and give my shots out. We got my damn nephew and sniper of the channel, one of the snipers of the channel, H motherfucking Davis. You know what I'm talking about? He says, y'all already know. He said, y'all already know what to do. Let's get it. Let's get it, Joe. What y'all waiting on? Hey, look, check it out, man. What's already been said don't need to be said. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to nephew for always supporting the channel, man. He was a part of the firing squad that we sent out yesterday to go do a hostile takeover. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit in a minute. Laker Girl 36, my little sister, man. She got a channel. Please go subscribe to Laker Girl 36. You know what I'm talking about? Go do it right now. It don't cost nothing. You know what I'm talking about? She said, salute, big bro, Major. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Hey, there go another one telling you what to do, man. I don't know why y'all ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? I could sit here all day and go back and forth with y'all, but I'm not going to do that. I got snipers that'll do it for me. You understand what I'm talking about? There he is. Lakers in 5. DJ, my damn little brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? He says, what up? You know what I'm saying? He always go come over to the show and represent. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Whatever you want to call it, he gonna come over here, man, and drop some love off, and I appreciate no matter how much time he come over here, man, how much time he spent here. It's always appreciated and always a welcome sight when he comes over. I think my views go up, 100% when he comes over here. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he leaves, they go back down. Like, I didn't come over here for Major. I came for DJ. Hey, no, but that's my little brother, man. That's my guy. You're a guy. please go subscribe to Lakers in 5. You know what I'm talking about? That's the best in all of Laker media. I'm telling you, bro, go over there, get your issue off. You know what I'm saying? Give your take, be respectful. You know what I'm talking about? Or else Lewis going to choke your ass out. You understand what I'm talking about? Go subscribe to Lakers in 5 right now. I'm glad little bro wasn't up here, man. I'm glad he kind of, you know, he was busy yesterday, you know, with the fam, whatever. But I'm glad he went up here to see the slaughter. You know what I'm talking about? But I know he go get a kick out of it, laughing, looking in on the show, whatever the case may be, listening in. It's very entertaining, but I was damn serious about what I said and did. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect, the Kobe disrespect, it just won't be tolerated by me. But Uncle MJ, he kind of told me something yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You know, after looking back on it, I said, man, I wanted the elders. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the elders around. And I'm always preaching decorum. And what I'm going to start doing is when I hear the hate, I'm just going to ignore it, man. You know what I'm saying? I can learn a thing or two from my little brothers. You know what I'm saying? They don't even give into the hate and stuff like that. It's just that I got a problem with it. You know what I mean? I got a problem with haters. I got a problem with crybabies. And sometimes it make me jump off my character. But that's not me, y'all. But I had to warn niggas, like, there is guys out here who are who crash test dummies. And they'll do more than just talk shit. It's niggas out here that'll light you up. I'm in a city where niggas will light you up over the disrespect. And I'm just the catalyst to say, hey, man, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't light you up over it. I may not necessarily be the one out there doing it. I'm too old for all that bullshit, man. I only entertain my evil when the shit comes to me. You know what I'm talking about? But it's some young cats out there that I know personally that'll knock heads over Kobe. You saw what happened when niggas disrespected Nipsey. But see, out of town niggas don't understand that, and that's what I was trying to explain to these fools. So, but if they got it, they got it. If they didn't, my job is only the mailman. Drop the mail off. I can't tell you what's in that motherfucker. So it's gonna be what's gonna be. But I'm no longer gonna entertain the hate or the evil. Unless a nigga bring up my channel, then I'll pop off again. But until then, niggas ain't on my radar no more. As it stands right now, niggas ain't on my radar no more. And I'll support niggas who support me. If you don't support me, hey, I'm not gonna support you. Period. So that's how it's gonna go from here on out. Shout out to Lil Bro in 5 right now. Mooch Entertainment right now, and Rated R for Reviews. His TV show and movie review channel. Go do that right now. Salute to my damn nephew Joel. He said salute. Joel's one of the snipers that I sent up there. You know, talking about yesterday on that other dude's channel. You know, I'm talking about, name not to be mentioned. But he went up there and he set the plate for me. He said, hey, Unc, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I ain't going to even cook that heavy. You know what I'm saying? I brought my uncle over here to the buffet. And I'm going to let him pull out the steak. You know what I'm talking about? Here, let me get him a dinner napkin. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what my damn nephew did, man. We went up there. We had a showing, man. We came up in droves, man. Major Level Entertainment Mafia represented. That's what we does right here. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my damn nephew and Joel for standing in there in the trenches with your boy. You know what I'm talking about? Salute, salute. Shout out to Lakers World Order Wolfpack. That's your guy, Angry, for those of y'all that don't know. You know, talking about, tried to get Angry up here yesterday, but he was like, nah, man, I'm watching SummerSlam. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? That's another dude, you know, that, you know, I learned from alongside DJ. This, you know, one thing about them dudes, man, they ignore the hate. They like, niggas go say what they say. You just got to let it go. You know, I'm getting back to doing what I do, you know, doing what I love. So I'm going to take a page out of their book and I'm going to start doing that as well. Unless a nigga mention me, then, like I said, I'm cool. As long as nigga don't mention me, I'm straight. So shout out to Angry, man. Please go over there and subscribe to Lakers World Order Wolfpack. Go ahead and go do it right now. You know what I'm talking about? These dudes, they're going to tell me if you don't. So I don't think you want that smoke after you seen what happened yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? Go subscribe right now. Cuzzo, there he is. Goat James, a.k.a. let me cook this nigga right quick. My cousin, man, he said, hey, yo, Big Cuzzo. He said, what it do, man? What it do, Big Cuzzo? You You know what it do, cuzzo? Hey, man, me and Chris was cooking. We brought the heat up there. You know what I'm talking about? We brought the heat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came up. They supported. They listened in. They brought the heat up there, man. That's my road dog. I told you, man. I told you. I don't go nowhere without Chris right there in tow. You know what I'm talking about? And just in case niggas get to popping off and think they about to jump a nigga, hey, they go Cuzzo right there. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all ain't about to do a damn thing. Because I said so. I'm a rabid Wolverine. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo. Shout out to Cuzzo for showing up to the channel, man. Appreciate you always showing love no matter what time it is, bro. African Gamer, my damn nephew. Salute. He put a one in the chat. Joe put a one in the chat. Bandwagon put a one in the chat. Who else we got up here? Bandwagon said, hey, G, I'm going to get on your ass. Yay. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Detroit God. That's another dude that was up here. My big brother, one of the few niggas that's older than me, actually. I think Detroit got me by like a year. That's my big bro. He came up there represented too. You know what I'm talking about? But he was too hot for TV. They didn't want to let him all the way up because he was about to flame some niggas. But I appreciate, all the family having my back up there yesterday. So salute to Detroit God. I'm gonna get you that wrench today. Trey All Day, he put a one in the chat. Shout out to Trey All Day. Thank you for showing up. African Gamer, you know what I'm saying? Cuba, shut your ass up. Hey, man, I don't want no fighting amongst the family now. Trey All Day says, salute, Big Major. Salute, man. Appreciate you for showing up to the channel as always, bro. Detroit says, can you imagine big-ass Major scratching records? He go to tear some shit up. Hey, man, I tell niggas I'm more than just a big nigga, man. I got some skills, you know what I'm talking about? But that's what we do. Major scratching records with the Furies 5. Yeah, I've been into music and entertainment, man, since I was a kid, bro. Even before I started bodyguard and protecting the world and protecting the streets and all that. I've been doing it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I still make beats to this day here and there. I stopped rapping a long time ago, but I still do it, man. I'm still in the music somehow, some way. Got my hands out there in it. So that's how we do it. You know what I'm talking about? Laker Girl 36 says, yes, it was dope. Hey, man. Hey. Don't make me blush. You know what I'm talking about? Detroit says, salute, Porsche. Detroit God says, salute, DJ H. Davidson, Trey. And go my other damn nephew, Jay the Scorpio said, big on God, I'll put pause on the nigga for being. And I'm from the Carolinas. Hey, man, that's what I'm trying to tell niggas. Hey, man, hey, Kobe Bean, he got riders everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't just us down here. It's all over, bro. You know what I'm talking about? The disrespect is just not warranted. It's not allowed. You understand what I'm talking about? Detroit says, salute, Chris. Chris throws up 3 arm emojis. Booyah. Strong. Goat James says, OG Detroit. Detroit says, we all did, my brother. From the Vibe magazines, every last one of us in the hood wanted to be like Ron DMC and Big Daddy Kane. That's right, bro. That's right. That's our era of music, which is called the golden era of hip hop, and we was all for it. All right, y'all. Before anybody else come in, I got to give props to, man, let me go ahead and get the show started. It's not going to be a long show. It's not going to be a pull-up show. As y'all know, Major Level Entertainment hit a record yesterday. We went over 6.5 hours yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. That is rare for me. I usually don't go no more than 2 hours, but I had time yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very, very busy dude. I still try to get a couple, a little bit of talking in or whatever the case may be. I never intended to go that long yesterday, but if you go back and listen into that simulcast, I'm telling you, from start to finish, from start to finish, we had a party over here on Major Level Entertainment, man. So I urge you guys, after this show, please go back and listen into that show, man. Get your labs on. You know what I'm saying? Might rile you up a little bit. You might go outside in your garage and punch a punching bag after you heard Big Bro going off. You understand what I'm talking about? With my team of assassins. You know what I'm talking about? I should call this the Major Level Assassin Channel. You know what I'm talking about? Didn't I tell you niggas we was gonna go take over? Didn't I tell you? Y'all thought I was playing, huh? See, y'all, see, here's the thing, y'all. I told you there's 2 sides of me. You know what I'm saying? You got the joker side. I'm a joke with you, whatever the case may be. But I told you, there's another side of me, right? Woo! Hey, man, I joke because it's fun, it's funny, you know what I'm saying? I'm lighthearted, but you don't want to push me. When you push me, come fucking around. Didn't I tell y'all when I first got this channel back? You come fucking around, I'm gonna fuck with you back. And the way I fuck with you is gonna hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Now, niggas is humble today now because yesterday, niggas was toning that shit down. Niggas was turning up until we showed up over there in a pack, like a pack of hungry rabid wolves. You know what I'm talking about? With Alka-Seltzer foaming from our mouth. And went over there and said, you know what? Nigga, this is the hostile takeover. This is what we gonna do. This is how we represent. And then niggas want to start singing Kumbaya after that. But that's beside the point. I just proved the point just to let niggas know, hey man, we listening in. And Major Level Entertainment is here to stay, bro. You know what I'm saying? We here to stay. I don't want to put Bro's channel out there. Everybody did an excellent job by not mentioning Lil Bro's channel. Lil Bro, he run a clean channel, man. His channel is big, man. He gets paid for his channel. We don't want him to get flagged, or we don't want any negative energy coming to his channel. All the negative energy needs to come to my channel. If anybody got a problem with Lil Bro, you come talk to me first. You know, funnel that shit over here to Major Level Entertainment. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm not monetized yet. And then until I do get monetized, I'm gonna remain raw like uncooked brisket. You understand what I'm talking about? That means anybody liable to get cooked if you step up in the danger zone fucking around. You understand what I'm talking about? All right. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into the topic of the show, man. Why I brought this show up in the first place. Topic of the show, the title of the show is, with Luka locked in, the urgency to win now is even higher. Now, the reason why I made that show, and this is an impromptu show, meaning that I didn't know what to talk about. I figured like we've talked about everything. We talked about Luka signing a 3-year deal. We talked about his impact with the Lakers, his the impact that this has on his career in its totality. We talked about all of those things. So I wanted to kind of touch on what we're looking like going forward. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get those likes up. Let's get those views up. Come on now. It's only 3 people in here. That's ridiculous. I need y'all to get those views up. Stop horsing around with me. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want me to go off like I did yesterday? I suggest you get those views back right now. You know what I'm talking about? But so lock Luka in, right? We got our star in. That's the most important thing. One thing you know about the Lakers organizations, we always gonna have stars over here, man. That's the standard by which we were built upon. You know what I'm saying? We bring all-star talent, superstar talent to Los Angeles Lakers, man. We've done it since time immemorial. You know what I'm talking about? Before I was thought about. And it's gonna be here long after I'm gone. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, Luka's locked in for at least 3 years. And the reason why I said at least 3 years is because after his 3rd year, if Luka wins a championship, one championship within that 3-year window, one championship or better, he's going to go for the super max, by which time he will be a 10-year veteran and then now eligible for over $400 million, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? If he's delivered a championship or two to us within that span of time that he's been with us, we better pay that man whatever the fuck he asking for. You hear me? By that time, Mark Walter will really be making his rounds and runs and stuff like that. And he's already proven that he has the pockets deep enough to go for the money. You know what I'm saying? Go for the gusto. I want who I want. And I don't care how much it costs to get him. You know, so having Luka locked up for at least 3 years takes us into the 2028 season, by which time he's not going to even be 30 yet, ladies and gentlemen. Not even 30 yet. It's crazy how young this dude still is. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2026 and beyond, for the next 3 years, we're on championship or bust radar. Championship or bust radar. Tell me if y'all agree down in the chat. Do y'all believe that we're on championship or bust radar? I'm not talking about the Western Conference Finals. I'm not talking about making it to the 2nd seed. I'm not even talking about getting to the finals and then losing. I'm talking about going all the way and winning so we can hoist 18 up in the rafters and then hold up that Larry O'Brien trophy yet again. That's what I'm talking about. Anything less than holding up that trophy this coming season, I'm gonna look at it as a failure from this point on because of the amount of talent that we have in this young man, Luka. Because we still got a LeBron on the team. Say what you will about LeBron, but the dude is still a demon when it comes to getting his points. He gonna get his money out there, and he gonna help us help us get our money's worth too. We just need all the other players to tap into their full potential and get out there on the court and produce a product that's a championship winning product. That's what we need to do. So locking in Luka, a star like that, a superstar of his caliber, should ensure that we're that closer to winning. Right now, certain people got us, our odds of winning. We're number 7 in the odds of winning it all. Okay, those are not bad odds. 32 teams, we're number 7. That's not bad at all. You know what I'm talking about? That puts us over 50% a chance. But that's not good enough. And because it's not good enough, we need all hands on deck when it comes to balling out here. We need everybody. We need Austin Reeves to lock in. Whoever. I'm not going to just go through the list and name names because I don't know who's going to be on the team after a while. But we need everybody who is on the team to lock in. Whoever's going to be on the team at that point, whatever we trade for, whoever we got left, anybody we let go, somebody comes in a place, whatever the case may be, the bench, we need everybody to lock in as usual. You know what I'm talking about? We know Luka's going to be locked in. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, I predict a 2026 championship win. Now, I know I predicted it last year, but too many things happened that was out of our vision, out of our sight. We never could have imagined Luka coming to the Lakers in the middle of the night for AD. That kind of was a shock to our system. And when Luka did come over, once we all realized and we got over the initial shock, we all realized that this year, well, we wasn't expecting to win it all this year. Even though, us as diehard Laker fans, we wanted our team to win, of course. But we weren't expecting to do it. We know that now these guys get to go through training camp together, really, really practice together. Everybody's coming back full healthy. Everybody's mentalities are different now. So with that being said, we should have no problem putting together a championship winning run this season, y'all. And that's just not my faith talking. That's me spitting what I really truly believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe that we can take it all the way. Look at the 2 people that was in the finals this year. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from the champion or their contender, but I'm also not going to give them too much praise either. I don't care about them. I said it yesterday. I said I only care about the Lakers and the goings on the Lakers. That's all I care about. Everything else to me is a distant second if it registers in my mind at all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the quintessential diehard. You got people who are Laker fans that are also fans of basketball in general. I do like the sport of basketball, but that is a distant second to me. I am a diehard Laker and Laker only fan, meaning if the Lakers ain't playing, I don't give a fuck about nobody else. The only way I watch somebody else is if other people in my family are dialed in or whatever, because I got people in my family, people that are Clippers fans, and, Golden State fans, this and this and that. But as far as I'm concerned, my mind is focused on the Lakers and the Lakers only and what we can do this year and going into the future. It's time for us to catch and surpass Boston because that's our main goal. That was Dr. Jerry Buss's goal back when he first acquired the team. That was his goal then. This is our goal now. As fans, I come from that era of him owning the team. Our job is to surpass Boston. Nobody else is going to catch us. We know that. But our job is to surpass Boston. That's all I care about. And this year we have a chance to match them, 18-18, and then possibly have a chance to repeat something that hasn't been done since Golden State, I believe. We can do it, y'all. We could do it. And we got this guy at the helm leading us. We could do it. And another thing, there was an article. I forgot who wrote the article. I forgot the guy's name. But The article was, remember I was telling people, I tried to tell these clowns that, that's constantly hating on players on our team, hating on Luka, whatever the case may be, or, just people who are, people who hate LeBron and people who love LeBron all together, both sides, his stands and his haters, his detractors. They were saying, well, he didn't show up for Luka. All the other Lakers were there for the signing and all the yada, yada, yada. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? There was one main source, but I forgot the guy's name, but there were several sources. I seen him talking about it on X, and then just around internet and Instagram and stuff like that. Can't pinpoint the exact source, but several different people have said, and it's typing, LeBron FaceTimed Luka. Remember I told y'all? I said, man, we don't know how this. You got to remember, this is Luka's favorite player, one of his favorite players. You think these dudes don't have a relationship? LeBron didn't hate Luka when he came over here. He didn't hate him. He hated that his homeboy got traded. Yeah, of course. That's your homie. But he's always touted Luka's game. People are trying to. This is just those gnomes out there, these fucking Gordon gnomes and elves trying to create a division amongst Lakers. Like, it's like Lil Bro said, Angry said, listen, this year, as long as you're a Laker, it's about the team. It's not about the players we want on the team, don't want on the team. Man, fuck all that shit. See, only these fake-ass Laker fans, the ones who only ride with us because they're a LeBron fan, or only ride with us because they're a fan of this player or that player, only those motherfuckers are the ones that's perpetuating the division. Fuck that. If you a Lakers fan, you will accept anything and anybody that's here that can help us win. Isn't that the point of being a fan? You want your team to win. Fuck the individual. Love them or hate them. You want your team to win. Stop putting narratives out there because you love or hate another motherfucking player. The love that I have for my team supersedes the hate I'm not going to say hate. Hate is too strong word. Me, I don't hate nobody. But the love that I have for my team supersedes any player. The love I have for my team supersedes the disregard that I have for any player. And that's what makes me die hard the way I am. I'm not a respecter of persons, like I said on Reggie's channel yesterday. I'm no respecter of persons. Do not lump me in with stands. I'm never a stand of nobody. I love Magic Johnson and Kareem, but I wasn't they stands. Them niggas went above reproach when they fucked up. No excuse. When Kareem was missing hook shots, I know, hey, Kareem, I know you're 40 years old, but my nigga, you need to get it together. No respecter of persons. That means anybody could get it. When I say nobody's above reproach, ladies and gentlemen, that's my tagline for life. That includes myself. Nobody is above reproach. The only people that's not above reproach is the only people that's above reproach is anybody that can turn water into wine or walk on water. If you can't do none of those two things I just mentioned, you are not above reproach. I don't give a fuck if your name is Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, or Huda-Dada-Duda. You are not above reproach. I'm going to hold the entire team in its entirety, the owners, the people that sit up in upper management, all responsible for when we don't do what we need to do. When we win, I'm not going to praise one motherfucking player. I'm praising the team because we won. When we hoisted that trophy, the Larry O'Brien trophy, that motherfucker's gonna say 2026 world champion Los Angeles Lakers, not 2026 world champion Los Angeles individual player. Insert here. When we stop thinking about that shit and get out of our feelings and get out of our emotions about our favorite player on the team and focus on the team at large, then we won't be so tied up. We won't look so stupid and sound stupid when something goes wrong. When our team wins or loses, we can praise the team if they win and then move on to the next. When they lose, we can critique our team, say what we think they need to tweak up, and then move on to the next game. That's what real fans do. That's what I'm all about over here at Major Level Entertainment when I'm talking about sports and I'm talking about the Lakers. That's how I am with my other teams in every other sport. Baseball, football, hockey, soccer, lacrosse, water polo, bowling, boxing, whatever the fuck I watch. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck if it's hopscotch. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody's above reproach. If you fucking up in hopscotch, I'm like, hey, you missed the square. Take your ass back and do the shit again like I taught you. Yo, we got to hold all of our players accountable when the team messes up. We got to be able to praise all of our players equally. I'm not putting down no player this year, man. No player this year until after the season. Then I could critique everybody the way I need to and praise everybody the way I need to individually. But as it stands right now, it's about the Lakers or nothing at all. And all these motherfuckers that's hating outside, I'm going to let them hate. Like I said, I'm not going to entertain my evil. You can go on and continue to hate. I just don't want to hear it. Don't put my name in nothing. Don't come up here on my channel with the disrespect. I'm not going to go to other people's channels and disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? I actually got to apologize for that because I know better than that. But if a nigga come up here disrespecting, it's going to get ugly for you. You know what I'm talking about? I go for anybody. If you disrespect LeBron on my channel, if you disrespect Kobe on my channel, whoever, and we haven't started the season yet, you know, I'm going to spring at your ass. I don't give a fuck who you are. I think I proved yesterday how crazy I am when it comes to this shit. See, niggas didn't think I was going to hop off. I told nigga in the middle of my show, I said, man, we about to stage a takeover. Let's find out a way to get on this motherfucker. And I was on live on my show. I told y'all I'm the most dangerous of this Lakers shit. I'm the most dangerous. I'll go at anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are, how big your channel is. And like I said, I could do it because I'm not getting paid by YouTube. YouTube don't pay none of my bills no more like they used to back in the day when I was monetized, back in the day when I started. Now, I'm a startup all over again. I mean, I can say what I want when I want. I ain't worried about no yellow flag, no red flag, no blue flag, no polka dot flag, no LGBTQ rainbow skittle flag. I ain't worried about none of that shit. Until I monetize or whatever, I'm going to keep bringing that real, raw, major level entertainment that y'all came to love. You know what I'm talking about? We got a superstar locked in. I don't want us to win. We better win. We better win in this next 3 years. It ain't no more excuses. I don't want to hear shit. We better win in this next 3 years. We got 2 of the top 10 players in the league right now. There is no, with a full season ahead of them, both in amazing shape. There is no fucking way, no team. There's not 2 players on any team in the NBA that's better than these 2 motherfuckers right now. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Name me 2 players that's better than both these dudes right now together. Not Jaylen Brown and Tatum. Not Cat fucking what's the nigga name? Karl Anthony Towns and Brunson. Not Kawhi and Harden. Not fucking Wemby and De'Aaron Fox. Not Levine and DeMar DeRozan. Not Jalen Green or Jalen Brown. What's the nigga name? Jalen Williams or whatever the fucking name is. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Not Ja Morant and JJJ. Not nobody. Not Giannis and whoever the fuck he got over there. Miles Turner. Nobody. Ain't nobody better than the 2 niggas we got on our squad. 77 and 23. 77 and 23, you add that up, that's 100. 100%. I should be 100% sure that we win the motherfucking championship this year. It don't make no goddamn sense for us not to. You understand what I'm talking about? Me personally, I'm not accepting a 98% chance of winning. I'm not accepting, well, Major, we made it past the first round this time, and Major, we got it to the Western Conference Finals. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want it all. Brand new socks and draws. Like my nigga Warren G said. I want it all. I want the smoke with whoever and whenever. I don't give a fuck about what the teams are stacking. I don't care about this team getting such and such, and that team getting such and such, and that team getting such and such. I care about who the fuck we get. And we ain't done yet. I say we make one more move. One more move. Just one. We already know Al Horford's going over to the Warriors. We know that. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I was leaning more toward him going to the Warriors than the Lakers anyway. You know what I'm saying? It was in between three things: Lakers, Warriors, or retirement. And if I had to break it down to percentages, I had maybe a 60% chance he was going to the Warriors, 25% chance he was going to coming to us, and the other 15% chance he was probably going to retire. No, he could still play ball a little bit, so retirement would have the lowest percentage. He didn't want to come over here with LeBron and Luka. He wanted to go over there with shooters, possibly be the third splash brother over there with the legendary three-point shooter, Steph Curry. And guess what? That was career suicide because they're not winning the chip. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yes, Steph Curry can shoot threes all day long. And every time he shoot, I gasp for air like, God damn it, that motherfucker go make it. But I ain't scared of Steph Curry. Make Steph Curry beat a team by himself. He can't do it. I'm not worried about Jimmy Butler. I'm not worried about Draymond Green. You just can't let these niggas get out there and think they're Steph Curry as well. We don't need 3 Steph Currys on the floor. I don't give a fuck about Buddy Hield either. Everybody talk about you better worry about the Clippers. I'm not worried about the geriatric ass fucking Clippers. They're now the oldest team in the NBA. Their starting five is all over 35 years old. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all got a 41-year-old LeBron. Yeah, but LeBron's better than that whole team, each individual player. He's better than Kawhi, better than Harden, better than Beal, better than, what's the dude named? Brook Lopez, better than Harford. One-on-one, better than all those dudes. And then Luka's better than all those dudes. Plus children for how many years now? So we ain't worried about them. Well, what about Dallas? We ain't worried about Dallas either. Well, what about Denver? Denver's somebody to always think about, but they got Jokic over there. That's it. Well, they got Bruce Brown back. Nigga, we got Marcus Smart for him. After all, Marcus Smart ain't D-Lo. Bruce Brown punking D-Lo. You think he gonna do the same thing to Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia? Dogs? Be careful, ladies and gentlemen. We better win. We better win. 1 out of 3 years is 33%. I like those odds. We get 2 out of 3 years, 66%. That's even better odds. If we win all 3 in Luka's next 3 years, hey, 99 to 100%. 100% wins. Hey, bro, those are even greater odds. What if we could get a 3-peat in this Luka era right now? Woo! What would the critics say then? If we got a 3-peat starting this season, y'all, what would the critics say if we got a 3-peat? Man, you think motherfuckers hate us now and we ain't won a championship in 5 years? What the fuck you think they're going to feel about us? Well, if we win 3 in a row. If we win 3 in a row, how do you think they're going to feel about us? Didn't y'all hear me tell y'all last year or sometime early in my streams? I said before I leave this planet Earth, I want 30 chips. If they get 3 in a row, that puts us at 20 of them. And it all within 3 years. And I'll still be young enough to enjoy those 3. Now we got 10 more to go. We get 30 chips before I die and turn it to dust. That's going to be all I ever wanted. I told y'all we could be on our 29th chip. I could be on my last breath. And then somebody brick a shot, boom, you know, Bronny brick a shot or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm talking about? It's 2065. And Bronny brick a shot. I'm now 90 years old, right? Bronny bricks a shot. And I'm just the monitor's going boop, 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 heart beating slow. And I say, hold on, wait a minute. I don't want to go until I know one of these guys going to hit the shot for us to win the game for our 30th chip. And if they brick, boop, boop, and then the clock goes to all zeros and we lose the game, lose the chip, then guess what? I'm going to hang around for another year and try it again. I won't leave this planet until I get my 30 chips. I don't already talked to you. Hey, listen. I won't leave this planet until I get my 30 chips. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm working on an immortality pill right now to keep me around this motherfucker long enough to see it. Let me go ahead to the chat, man. Let's see what y'all talking about up in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, y'all been talking, huh? Y'all been talking in the chat, huh? Y'all talk too much, man. Y'all ain't listening to me at all, ain't you? Hey, hold on. Look at it. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go back up because I do believe in reading all my chats, the ones I can. I know once I start getting my super chats and stuff like that going, I won't be able to read all of them, but I'll be able to catch all the super chats and stuff like that. So I do try to read all my chats, the regular chats that I get here. Okay, where did I last leave off at? Left off at Detroit. Okay, Big Baby Jonathan. Hey, yo, what's up, Big Baby Sports? Hey, how you doing, man? Salute. Thank you for showing up to the channel. You know, Tom, you got to come over here more often, man, so I can hand you that wrench. Big Baby says I'm eating. Hey, Big Baby, don't start, goddammit. Goddamn, don't fucking start. See, I don't even be thinking about food, and then when Big Baby Action Bronson ass bring his ass up in here, he start talking about food, and now I got to go get Lewis, who probably resting right now, and say, hey, Lewis, let's go over here to Randy's Donut Cakes. You see that, Big Baby? See, now I'm starving now, bro. What you eating, man? What you eating? Put it down in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Big Baby Sports for coming up. Hey, go over to subscribe to Big Baby, man. For those of y'all, you know who he is, go subscribe to his channel, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go do it right now. Legacy 5 said, yeah, over 6 hours. And then he put 3 exclamation points. You know, bro, you're making me feel like, you know, you're making me feel like you're proud of me, man, by doing that. I put over 6 hours. If you see the way DJ wrote that comment right there, he makes me feel like he's proud of me by doing that, as if I accomplished something. Hey, you know, coming from little bro, man, hey, that shit means the world. Now, I ain't about to get up in here and start crying or anything, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about? Well, you know, when people start cutting onions up in your neighborhood, you know, it get a little misty around here. You know what I'm talking about? It just gets a little misty, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't no punk. I'm going to keep a straight face. Shout out. Thanks, bro. I hope you go listen to all 6 hours, bro. And don't tell me that you did and you didn't. I want you to hear everything we talked about. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to get a kick out of it. I know you're going to work, man. There's something to listen to. Big Baby says, I'm at In and Out. He said, what do you want? Oh, man, I thought you never asked. Well, thank you, man. What did I do to deserve such a, you know, this is an honor. Hey, yo, give me 4 Flying Dutchmans and then give me a strawberry, a large, extra large strawberry shake, right? But you tell them to put half strawberry, half chocolate. You know what I'm talking about? Don't ask me why. Just tell them to do it. And then I want 3 large strawberries, destemmed, on top of that motherfucker, right? With some whipped cream and almonds on top, right? And then give me a large order of fries. And then give me a Dr. Pepper with no ice. That's what I want. You know what I'm talking about? Send me your cash app, I'll pay you later. You know what I'm talking about? Lexington 5 said, I missed the whole thing. I'm on vacation. Hey, man, look, listen. Hey, no, enjoy your time with your family, man. But when you come back, you better not forget, bro. Listen to the entire show. That's a whole shift word for word, bro. Listen to the show. You're going to crack the hell up. Let wifey listen to it too. We cooked. We represented. That's how we do it. Detroit guy said, "Hey man, you was missed one hell of a show." And then DJ, he's like, "Yeah man, you missed one hell of a show." DJ did come up for a spell. He did come for a little bit of time, but then he had to go. He's on vacation with the fam bam. But he gonna listen to it and tell me how he liked it. You know what I'm talking about? DJ said, Detroit said, I woke up, took a nap, and he was still going ham. I told you, hey man, I'm non-stop. Once the battery gets started, hey man, I'm like the Energizer battery keeps going and going and going and going. That's how he does this. You understand what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Big Baby laughing at me. The Lakers of 5 laughing at me. Detroit said, it's too many big motherfuckers with too many big fists to keep talking all that silly. Hey man, don't stop telling them, Detroit. Stop telling them, bro. They go find out for themselves. You know what I'm talking about? Purple and Gold, shout out, salute to Purple and Gold for showing up to the channel, man. Thank you for showing up, man. Appreciate you coming over here tonight. Purple and Gold said, what up, Major? FYM didn't get enough sleep last night. So scared to look under his bed. He might see you, the boogeyman. Salute. Hell yeah. I had that nigga running. He tried to notice he tried to get loud. He tried to get funky fresh when Reggie was up there, but then when Reggie kind of fell back a little bit, then that's you see Reggie try to defend him. Hey, nah, man, if you got a problem with this is Reggie. Yeah, if you got a problem with FYM, then you more than then you have a problem with me. No, the problem ain't really with you, because we know you're a class act hater or whatever the case may be. You're a content creator. You get your hits off of hate and talking shit or whatever the case may be. But what made us go at FYM the way we did, because the nigga used to be one of us. That's all it was. So it wasn't really even about Reggie. You know what I'm talking about? Reggie's going to do what he do. We know he's a LeBron guy, whatever the case may be. It's nothing new. But FYM was one of us. And when he said what he said about I only fuck with real niggas, after telling us, I'm not a Laker fan. I'm only on Lakers in 5 because I fuck with DJ. And then after that, you go over there and say, I only fuck with real niggas, and you ain't fucked with us in a minute. All because we don't parrot your narrative. To me, you threw a shot at my little brother because you fuck with him as a person in the channel, and you're not really fucking with the team. That's cool. But when you say you only fuck with real niggas and you don't show up over there to show any love or anything like that, after niggas then let you slide a couple times with the disrespect that you've had coming up there, intoxicated on the show, and then you come over here and hide and think nobody hear you and say some shit like that, that's what made me be like, you're a fucking snake. And I called that nigga a snake to his face. You're a snake, you're a bitch, nigga. And I said what I said, and I stood 10 toes down on it. And don't come to LA. Shit, I ain't got nothing to say. Like I say, Reggie is a content creator. I'm not really on him. But those other niggas over there, now don't get me wrong. You could go to any channel, support any channel. Ain't nobody holding lock a nigga in. But I'm saying, nigga, don't bad mouth us because we die hard and you ain't. And we don't parrot your narrative. Nigga, go over there and moonlight over there. I go to other people's channels and support. You can do that. But I'm not gonna talk bad about my family's channels and stuff like that. When these dudes is out here, man, first of all, we all black out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not never gonna crap on the next brother, man. Get your money. If you got a successful channel, I'm gonna support you. I'm not no jealous ass nigga. I don't care if you got 1 million followers and I only got 3. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna put money into the channel if I can, and I'm gonna do what I do to show you that I support you and that I appreciate you bringing the content up. But you a bitch ass nigga if you turn your back on niggas that ain't done nothing but try to help you. Put some money in your pockets letting you run a show here and there. You a snake and you a bitch, and I'm standing by that. I ain't got nothing else to say about that dude. I'm not going to entertain that kind of evil. But as far as Reggie's concerned, I ain't got to disrespect him. It's not about him. He's never been a part of the family, so I don't feel betrayed by him. I know who he is. But this nigga, snake. Yesterday he got exposed, so that's enough with him. I don't want to get that nigga. He's not even an important figure. His mic too low. When he goes up on Reggie's channel, his mic is low, sitting in the background like the bitch he is. He's one of them dudes that sit behind their women and make the women pay for all the food and everything. You got it, babe. Well, he take your, he sit back there, and the only thing he do is he get EBT, and he contributes to the relationship with his EBT card, and his girlfriend pay for everything. He the type of nigga that ride around in his girlfriend car, he let the seat all the way back while his girl driving. He one of those type of niggas. He's nobody, so I'm not gonna spend no extra time on him. Talking about. Go James says, hey man, like, share, and subscribe 100% right now. Hey man, if we got to keep telling you to do this, we're gonna pull up on you. You know what I'm talking about? The Detroit guy said, hey, the Lakers did what they were supposed to do. They gave them the option to be able to jump on a market after 3 years. Yeah, they did their thing. He said, but that young man is not going to go anywhere. He doesn't strike me as the type of player who wants to go from team to team to team to team. Yes, I agree. He was hurt when he left Dallas. I think he found the home in the Lakers, man. He's already put into the community, and he's getting ready to build a house out here. So, hey, I'm all for this kid. Detroit, my son is 26. Most of these NBA players are still children as far as I'm concerned. They still have tons of growth. It's just up to them. Absolutely. And Detroit says, of course, I think the Lakers can win the championship with this team. Absolutely. I agree. Phenom Kick or Phenom Nick. I said Phenom Kick. Yo, what's up, Phenom Nick, man? Welcome to the show. It looks like you're new. If you are new, man, please hit that subscribe button. I take it you're a Knicks fan. I take you Knicks fan. That's okay. I got family members that are Knicks fan on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? You are welcome to the show, man. As long as you show respect to us, Laker fans, we will show respect to you, man. But welcome to the show. Thank you for showing up, man. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the realest, rawest channel on YouTube. I'm talking about. Shout out to Phenom Nick. Detroit God says Luka physically is probably going to have the best fucking year of his career. He's physically in shape, mentally in shape, and they thought that they could mentally break him, and it only made him stronger. Yes, I like that. Phenom Nick said DJ is built like the Incredible Hulk. Hey, man, he is. I tell him all the time. Hey, man, I'm not the only person in the family big. No, not about his stature. I only call him little bro because I'm older than him. But, man, don't let DJ fool you, bro. Just because you don't really see him standing up, don't let him fool you. But, see, I caught a glimpse of him. Pause, yeah. This going to sound like yeah-ish. But when he came on camera yesterday on Major Level Entertainment, hey, yo, DJ came on camera for a minute. He was actually standing up, walking on the beach. Now, I'm looking at the mountains in the background or whatever the case may be, and then I'm looking at him standing there, and I said, oh, the mountains is, okay, from my estimation, mountains look about 27 feet high. And the DJ right there, he's about maybe a third of the mountains high. Maybe he's about a third of the height of the mountains. So a third of 27 feet will be 9 feet tall. So I deduce by my mouth calculations that DJ is at least 9 feet tall. And then he's on screen. The screen only allows a certain size box. And he's on screen. Only thing I could see, honestly, was his chin and his ears. His shoulders. There was no space around each of his shoulders, left or right side. So I deduce that he's at least 9 feet tall. He's wide as the box, so I have to deduce he's 9 feet tall and about 4 or 5 feet going across wide. So I deduce the DJ is 9 feet tall and weigh about 555 pounds, pure muscle. That's what I deduce. Now, I could be off. Those numbers could be fluff. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think down in the comment. Everybody, go ahead and estimate DJ height and weight down there in the comments, man. I say 9'5", 555. I don't know. That's just me. 9'5", 555. Y'all go down there and put down DJ's schematics down there, man, and see if we can get him on a football team in the future, or maybe even play for the Lakers a little later on in life. You never know. I'm talking about. Go ahead and comment his height and weight down there right now. The Purple and Gold said, watch out for Giannis. He might come over here and play with Luka Magic. We have 54 mil cap space to spend post LeBron. Yes, I do agree that could happen, bro. I'm waiting for it. Detroit said, don't worry, Giannis Antetokounmpo will be here. It's gonna happen, just like you said, post LeBron. Yep, absolutely. Purple and Gold said, "Yep, thumbs up." Raider Twan, what's good, fam? Raider and Tweezy, my guy. What it do, man? You missed the onslaught yesterday. I don't know if you sitting back listening, man, but we went in. We went in. You know, I'm talking about. Wanted you to go up there with us, but we knew you was there in spirit. You know, I'm talking about. Raider Twan, shout out to Raider Twan, y'all. Purple and Gold. It's been a while since we had that championship parade in Figueroa, Los Angeles. And in Figueroa, Los Angeles is hungry for a parade, baby time. You know, I'm talking about time to reclaim that championship crown. Yes, it is, man. They still owe us that 2020 parade. You know how we talking about? You know what we do. Salute Raider Twan said, salute Detroit. Laker girl said they was hating because he took a picture in the Clipper old gym and the fans was on LeBron. And yep, they was hating on him and not knowing the significance or not knowing what was behind that clip that he took. Everybody thought it was something. Oh, he's going to the Clippers. No, the fuck he ain't. Don't be stupid. I'm talking about everybody know that that's Clutch Sports' new offices now. They bought the Clippers' old office building. The fuck out of here. But see, like I said, people out here don't know. People that's not out here don't know that shit. That's why I was telling Punk Boy to shut the fuck up about LA politics. You don't know nothing about what's going on out here. You stay your motherfucking ass in a little square section that you live in motherfucking St. Louis in your motherfucking mama's basement. And you let the grown folks handle the world business out here. Punk. Micah Alexander, shout out to Micah. He said, what up, y'all? What up, Micah? Go James says, salute, Micah. Purple and Gold says, facts, over here in La La Land, we bleed purple and gold. This ain't no golf or no tennis. This is team sports. You know how we does this, purple and gold. I'm glad you understand, and they don't. You know what I'm talking about? Detroit says, I don't care if we flipping quarters at the curve. I want to win. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, there go my twin brother, Steve Goshoot, y'all. Salute, family. Salute to Steve Goshoot. He said, yeah, Major, you was right. LOL. Hey, man. Sometimes you got to pay the cost to be the boss. I don't try to be right. It just happened that way sometimes. I don't know what to tell nobody. No talk about. Phenom says, salute, Micah. He says, my twin brother, Steve. He says, yo, Phenom Nick, what's good? Says my twin brother, Steve. You know what I'm talking about? Mike Alexander says, you know, let's start this season and get it popping. I'm tired of waiting. Hey, man, let's start tomorrow. I'm ready to go right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'll go put my sneakers on right now. Let's go outside. You know what I'm talking about? That's how ready I am for the NBA to start. My twin brother, Steve Goshoot says, hey, Luka said earlier, we're watching the Nikola Vuce situation. Soon as he becomes available, Luka said, I'm on the phone. And if they do that, it's going to get me excited today like Christmas. On ESPN, Luka said it, and I was wild. Hey, look, I told everybody that they was friends. Didn't y'all hear the exchange that I had? I had perfect privy information to them, to their little exchange that they had. You know what I mean? The other day up here on Major Level Entertainment. And Luka went to Vuce and he said, hey, Vuce, I want you to come to Lakers. You might not start right now because we have 8 in the starting center. But if you come right now, we can put you on bench. And if you ball out, like I know you could ball out, we put you off bench and put you in starting lineup, and we put 18 on bench. Do you want to come to Lakers or not? And then Vuce said, well, Luka, here's the thing. I want to come to Lakers, but I'm not sure that they want old basketball player. But if they want old basketball player, tell them I'm available right now. And they don't have to pay me a lot of money because I want to win championship. And then Luka says, well, Vucevic, you can win championship, but you must remember one thing. When you come here, I am number 1 star. Now, I've already taken the liberty to buy you an apartment right next to my house. Please come down here. And that's all she wrote, y'all. And Vuce was like, hey, man, we got the same agent. I'm ready to come down. So I think it's set in stone, y'all. I don't think you have to wait that much longer. Vuce is on the way. The bandwagon says, wait, Hartford's on the Warriors? Oh, yeah. They made a verbal agreement to bring Hartford over. That's what I heard in reports. So Hartford is more likely going to be a Warrior. I don't know what they're waiting on or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the schematics are, but yeah, go look it up, bro, and fact check it. But yeah, he's more likely going to the Warriors. I'm talking about. So Go James says salute Steve, salute. You know what I'm talking about. Laker girl says salute Detroit, bro. My damn twin brother Steve Goshoot says as soon as Luka said, if the Bulls make Nikola available, I'm on the phone. Luka said that shit out of his mouth. I can't stop laughing. Now, I know Steve Goshu want me to do the accent and read it just like how he just said it. He said, Luka said, if Bulls make Nikola available, I'm on the phone. Luka said, I said this shit out of my own mouth. And Steve Goshu cannot stop laughing. But I'm so serious. I'm serious as heart attack. And you know I don't want one of those. I'm only 26 years old. My lipostatin results are perfect. My cholesterol is in perfect condition. So I don't want heart attack. But I'm telling you, Vooch is coming to Lakers. Mark my words. So that's what Luka said. I didn't say it. Luka said it. You know what I'm talking about? Laker girl said, salute Goat James, bro. Steve Goshu said, salute Goat James, bro. Detroit said, salute little sis. And then Goat James said, salute sis Laker girl. Micah Alexander says, when did Hartford go to the Warriors? I don't think he's there yet. But there was an article said that they had a verbal agreement that, you know, he announced that he was going to go there. That it pretty much like a letter of intent almost. You know what I'm talking about? I'll try to pull up the article where I saw it at. But yeah, that's what I've been seeing. That's what I've been hearing, man. Steve Goshoot says, salute Detroit, salute. Phenom Nick said, salute Detroit guy. Okay, everybody saluting the hell out of Detroit. I know he tired of y'all saluting. All right, salute to Detroit. My big brother. You know what I'm talking about? Main event, he said, salute level. Hey, salute main event, man. I think you're new to the channel. If you are new, man, please hit that subscribe button. Like the channel. This is the rawest, realest content you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? I say what I mean what I say, and I'm 10 toes down with it. You know what I'm talking about? I think I'm going to make another production company called 10 Toes Down. It's going to be some toes, right? And the toes going to be rusted, you know, toenails all overgrown. It's going to have a little fungus on the left side, and it's going to be pointing down into the soil, and it's going to be called 10 Toes Down Production. Y'all heard it here first on Major Level Entertainment. He said, all I know, Steve Goshoot says, all I know is Luka and Rob said they are watching the buyout market very closely. They feel we can get one more piece, so we will see. I'm excited. Man, I'm excited too. I hope we get it, bro. Steve Goshoot says, hey, how are you? Salute to Laker Girl. Rated R for reviews. There go DJ. He's back. He said, Hartford is not on the Warriors yet. Y'all heard it, right? DJ said, Al Hartford is not on the Warriors yet, but it's rumored by multiple people that he has a verbal agreement that he's going there. That's what is rumored. So that's what I meant to say, y'all. It is rumored that he's going to the Warriors. Not talking about. So more than likely he's not there yet, but more than likely I don't see why he doesn't go over there. He's probably going to more than likely go there. Steve Goshoot. We bet not dare get a hold of Nikola, Levine, or DeMar. LOL. It would be over. Hey, look, man. Any one of those guys, it'll be over. Those three major buyouts, I know one is coming because Kuminga want to go to the Kings, so they're gonna buy out somebody. Kuminga wants to go to the Kings. Wow. I'm talking about. Main event says new subscriber, ladies and gentlemen. Good content. Hey, man, appreciate that, man. I wish I had a soundboard or some shit like that. I'm not that sophisticated yet, like Lil Bro's channel, but man, I appreciate you. We have a new subscriber, man. Thank you for coming over to the channel, man. Please get more people that you know to come to the channel. I do more than just talk about Laker stuff. I talk about everything, man. That's why I'm called Major Level Entertainment. Not talking about, but if you want some good Laker content, if you're not already subscribed to my little brother channel, please go subscribe to Lakers in 5. I'm telling you, man, you would not regret going to that channel to subscribe if you want some deep, down hard Laker content. We also talk about other teams and other games over there too, but it's a Laker channel, the best Laker channel on YouTube. Also, go subscribe to My little sister channel, man, Laker Girl 36, another fire Laker channel. She have good Laker content and interviews over there, man. Let me tell you, bro, it's all that. You know what I'm talking about? Also, go subscribe to Lakers World Order Wolfpack. You know what I'm saying? That's another family member, another fire Laker. Bro, it's just anything that's Lakers. If you're a Laker fan, man, you want to subscribe to all of those channels, man. I'm subscribed over there, man, and that's where I go when I ain't got nothing going on over here at Major Level. That's where I go. Steve Goshu says, yeah, the Warriors got agreements from Al Horford, DeAnthony Melton, Seth Curry, Gary Payton, the second. We will see. Man, imagine Seth Curry going over there with his brother. Seth Curry shot the highest percentage from three last year, bro, or one of the highest percentages from three last year. He go over there with his brother. That go your splash brother right there, man. What a way to end his career if he's going to end his career. Might as well be next to his big brother. You know what I'm talking about? Dang, Major sound like me. I'm cooking dinner tonight. Right now, I'm making honey ginger. Oh, see, man, here y'all go with this food now. Detroit. Look, he said, I'm making honey barbecue ginger wings with a side of fresh hot fries. Out the fryer. My kids demand food every night, and I love it. Hey, man, y'all niggas about to make me order something, man. Well, what should I order, man? Y'all stop horsing around. See, Big Baby, you started this. You started this, Big Baby. I'm going to choke you out when I see you next time. Y'all talk about Detroit says sometimes you mess around with people and you say Candyman 3 times in the mirror and a whole bunch of demons show up. Hey, man, I'm just trying to tell you. Steve Goshu says yesterday, Major made my day because FYM is a goofy. He got mad when I punked him about the Clippers and he acted funny on me, Major, and banned me. I couldn't understand why until I was here listening and man. Fuck him. You know what I'm talking about? He's that guy. You know, he's I don't know what to say about that guy, man. Hey, Go James says, and the punk said Kobe was bending over for Rob and some other things. Wild as hell. See what I'm saying, cuzzo? That's why I had to do what I had to do, man. That's why I had to go ahead and give it to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? The wrong end of the heat. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I did it. But I ain't got no more energy for them bitches, man. Let like Willie D said from the Ghetto Boys, let a hoe be a hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Steve Goshu said, I put it all together, man. From his goofy self, I'm not supporting or fooling with too, but I'm not supporting them. They hated on me for no reason. Hey, man, well, you always going to get love over here on Major Level Entertainment. You always going to be part of the Major Level Mafia. Always a part of the Lakers and 5, man. We family over here because I'm rocking with my little bro to the end. I tell DJ all the time, nigga, you got me for life, nigga. I'm a loyal soldier over there with Lakers and 5. You know what I'm talking about? I love my position over there as Major General around that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I love my position over there as number 3 in the organization. And over here, I'm the goddamn chief de gras. You know what I'm talking about? So you come over here, man. Anybody over here, I love all my subscribers, man. I got y'all back from day one. Y'all got mine. And we're going to rock this shit out, man. We're going to get big over here at Major Level. That's how he does this. You know what I'm talking about? Detroit said, I'm just going to take a quote from my grandparents. You are guilty by association. Yes, you are. Said, I checked in on their show today, and they're still doing the same bullshit. So ignorance is bliss, but stupidity is forever. Yeah, they doing it, but notice it's a little toned down now. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, Reggie's going to keep creating content. He needs something else to talk about. He ain't got nothing else to talk about. He going to create the content. But them other niggas are running scared and hiding. They hiding in the chats. I see them talking shit in the chats and all that. It's good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna give no more no more of my time. I'm talking about my time is money and ain't none of them niggas got the kind of money I got. So fuck them. You know what I'm talking about? Steve Goshu said, yes, Detroit. I'm not fooling with neither of them. Facts. Detroit said, Major, you don't need to apologize to anybody. If anything, they should apologize to you. Hey, man, fuck their apology. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't got to do it. I'm doing it for my... See, it's like what my mom used to always say. Said, you don't forgive a person for them. You forgive them for yourself. You know what I mean? I'm apologizing to them for myself. If I apologize to somebody, it'll be for myself. It's for my own clarity or whatever the case may be. I don't care if they accept it or not accept it, but it clears the fire off my head. You understand what I'm saying? That's just my belief structure. So that's why I said that. The bandwagoneer says if you are a championship contending team, then stack that shit up. You damn Skippy. Like me and DJ talked about it on Lakers in 5. Hey, bro, oh man, the Lakers want all the stars coming over there. You goddamn right we do. And I'm not apologizing for that shit. Fuck them. Yes, we want all the stars. All of them. You're stacking the super team. You damn Skippy. Why the fuck not? I want the best option to win. You damn Skippy, I'm stacking the super team. So if a niggas don't like it, kiss my ass. You know what I'm talking about? So Steve Goshoot says, today the 76ers fans erupted on Daryl Amari as they told him if you was worried about our team, maybe we would have a ring by now. And beyond pissed about lazy, still hurting, and not ready. Joel Embiid. Hey man, that's their issue. Bandwagon said I would trade Embiid if I were him. Hey man, facts. Detroit says I'm only 189 pounds, but I could throw up 310, and I don't. It don't even touch my weights back. Hey man, I remember when I first started lifting. When I first got into my 300s, with lifting. Detroit, man, I was 12 years old when I first hit 325, bro. The most exhilarating day of my life because I thought I was just Superman back then. 12 years old, I hit 325, bro. I was like, oh my God. God knows how much I hit now. I'm old now. I don't know. But I'm gonna get back in the gym soon as I get the shoulder taken care of. Steve Goshoot says they want an injury update on Joel Embiid. Laughing my motherfucking ass off. They said we ain't waiting on no training. His knee swollen, sitting around, laughing my motherfucking ass off. 76er fans went crazy today about Embiid today. I was dying at the bandwagon. Hey man, like I said, man, they got crazy over there, man. At the bandwagon, says Steve Goshoot. He says, and they really hot with PG-13. Laughing my motherfucking ass off. Playoff way off P. Paul George got hurt, a major injury away from working out. From a major injury from working out. And they said bro needs to retire. I had to agree. Yeah, he do need to retire. You know what I'm talking about? Listening while driving. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you for showing up to the show, man. Hey, man, if you ain't doing nothing, go back and listen to my other show, man, from yesterday. You're gonna really be dying off of that shit, bro. For real. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, we got Jada Scorpio. He says, yo, what episode was you cooking? Yesterday's episode. Shoot. I forgot, but because he put so many shows up, but not the show he did today, but it was a show yesterday. And then you want to go to the 1 minute, the 1 hour and 3 minute mark. And then that's when the family goes over there and takes over the whole goddamn channel for about an hour and some change. So yesterday's show where he's talking about Kobe, it's the very show he did yesterday. If you go on YouTube, you can kind of find it. He did it. Not the one he did a few hours ago, but the one right before that. So if you go into his lives and you see the one he did right before that, and then go to about the 1 hour, 3 minute mark, and then that's where Major Level Entertainment comes over there and we do a hostile takeover. You know what I'm talking about? Detroit says when they want to use these Alex Jones conspiracies and all that type of stupid ass BS, and then be butt dancing, coon ass motherfucker. Hey man, facts. But like I say, y'all, I'm not gonna keep talking about it. Hey man, if y'all want to go back and rehatch it, man, go back and listen to that show yesterday, or you can come over here on Major Level Entertainment and listen to my show, my broadcast from yesterday. It's 6 hours long, so listen to it while you're working out. Listen to it while you're on your way somewhere, man. Listen to it and get your laugh on. This shit was funny, but it was a epic show. Go James says they waiting on the Kuminga deal to happen before they sign Horford. Hey man, yes. Steve Goshoot says laughing my motherfucking ass off. Steve Goshoot says, yeah, go James. Yeah, the Warriors supposed to be getting Al Horford, DeAnthony Melton, and Steph Curry, Steph's brother. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm talking about? Detroit guy said I was basically underwater demolition specialist. So you in the military. Wait, So you, the military, didn't do nothing but betraying me how to kill, betraying me how to kill. Yes. Yeah, facts. Facts. FYM know what time it is, bro. You know what time it is. Steve Goshu says, laughing my ass at Detroit. Steve Goshu said, I'll be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? And then Detroit. You know what I'm talking about? Excuse me. Purple and Gold says, including Wets Pro certified LeBron. Oh, I went at they ass too, bro. I exposed their ass too. Did you hear that, Purple and Gold? I exposed their ass too, man. I did. Jada Scorpio. All right, I got you on. Jada Scorpio said, Flash Mob Takeover. Hey, man, that's how he does this. I told you this is major level mafia over here, man. The most dangerous channel in all of YouTube. And I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it because I'm saying it. I'm saying it because y'all deemed me that way. I appreciate everybody for coming over here supporting your boy, man. Please, once again, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Go back and listen to this content, my content from yesterday, and content from every other day, y'all. And if you want to go over there and listen to the takeover session that we had yesterday, you can go over there to the locker room. And then you go look up the show he did yesterday and start at the 1 hour, 3 minute mark. That's when Cuzzo started cooking first. And then when I heard Cuzzo up there, it's like Cuzzo is like, it's like a magnet. As soon as I hear my damn cousin up there, I got to get up there. You know what I'm talking about? Because ain't no Cuzzo disrespect will be tolerated. You're from Major Level Entertainment. You understand what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody disrespecting the family and just walking away. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up to the channel today, man. Once again, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button right now. You know, talk about share with your friends, your family members, your spouses, the animals, anybody that can click a submit button, a subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that subscription button. It is very, very free, man. This should put me at just about 100 subscribers. Help Major Level Entertainment continue to grow, and I will keep putting out fire content each and every time you ask for it, each and every time you need it. Shout out to Steve Goshu, my goddamn twin brother. Shout out to my damn my big brother, Detroit. Shout out to my cousin, Chris, my little sister, Laker girl, my little brother, DJ, my little brother, Angry. Shout out to Cuba, the bandwagon here. My best friend across the goddamn street, Lewis and H motherfucking Davis. Shout out to my damn nephew, Jada Scorpio. Shout out to Purple and Gold. Shout out to everybody that support Major Level Entertainment. Y'all are all considered a part of the Major Level Mafia. And if anybody got a problem with you, you know what you tell them? I'm 10 toes down, motherfucker. Peace, y'all.
Everything I do is major. I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major. And I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major. And I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major, and I'm getting major paper. Every time I rip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I